Hi guys, so crappy quality, I know all of that. I just really want to make sort of a hi, because I haven't really been on here at all. I've been really busy and under a lot of stress lately and whatever. Um, but to sort of still keep this going, I know I've been told I'm missed, so I will believe that. By the way, I love how my hair looks right now. It's raining, so it looks all like, I like that. Yeah. So I'll just make a mini haul because I was shopping today with my friends. So might as well show you all what I got. I didn't really get a lot at all, but hey, it's something. So first from Uniqlo, they have like a fall autumn sale on their jewelry and a lot of other things, but mainly their jewelry. So I kind of went overboard. Bracelets. I like bracelets. So this was 50%, and originally it was 79 crowns, so like 40 crowns. That's necessary. Yeah, this video won't be edited either, so you'll just have to deal with all the things I usually cut out. That's how life is, I suppose. So, no shit, I like bracelets. Bracelets and rings are like my big weaknesses in life. So, this one is sort of like a purpley wooden bead, a orange wooden bead. They are sort of the same. I think they'll go great with the ones I already have, which are sort of turquoise and brown and a yellow. Add on to that, make it a bit more folly. And this one, which is really gorgeous, it's braided with like yellow, like a mustard yellow, orange, and purple. And then has this button closure, which I think is adorable. So probably take some, yeah, like that, figuring out to do. But still, I think it's gorgeous. I just disappeared there for a while. And then finally this, which is sort of like macrame, with the same colors and same button. Yeah, got that. Got that. I got that. Where the hell did I put the other? Here we go. Sorry. Welcome to my life. Next up was 59 crowns and also 50% off, so it was around 30. And basically, I love everything that has the peace symbol on it. It's a weird thing of mine. I just adore it. I'm actually thinking, like when I repaint my walls, because I'm so sick of this wallpaper, but when I do repaint it, I want a big peace sign. Or a small peace sign. I'm sort of more for like the subtle things rather than the obvious things. Well, you'll see soon that's not really true. But so I think I want one in like a corner or something above my bed. I also want a dream catcher above my bed. I think that would be gorgeous. But whatever. So this is like a brown strappy thingy. And then it has sort of a special OP symbol, which I thought was really adorable. And it looks sort of banged up. See that? And it's sort of like square. I don't know, I just thought this was really cute and thought it would look good on this arm. Not with this one, but because I always wear the turquoise one, so this would look good. I thought. So I decided to get that. Next up is something I've actually been looking at for a while now, but never got because Uniqlo has quite high prices for their jewelry. This is originally 129, so that must have been like 65 or something. I don't know. That can't be right. That is right. Woo! I so totally didn't pay for all my stuff then. Because she said 88, and I only paid 88. Whatever. So there are 4 rings. One sort of neon yellow with a silvery chain on it, and the chain is on there, so it's not going to come off. And one pink one, neon pink. So these two together are kind of a bit too seen for me. I don't really like them. But the thing I got them for are these 2 small ones. So one is a really cute, discreet little silver ring, which I think will just be pretty, just worn like that. No shit, I like rings, right? Also, if they are on the thumb, by the way, I think thumb rings are gorgeous. But if they didn't really have any smaller sizes, because then I would have won one that was right there. And this one is a slightly bigger one, but it's gold, so I think that would be cute too. I lucky the rings, yo. So that was it for their jewelry section. And then also I did get a t-shirt because what is my big weakness in life if not t-shirts? This is an Abbey Top in Zinfandel. That's a wine, right? I know Isadora has a lipstick and a lip gloss called Zinfandel, and I think it's a wine. It's like a really dark wine. I don't really like that wine, but I think it's a wine. This was 99 crowns, and I got it in a large. Yeah, peace symbol, okay? And it's just sort of like almost a bat wing, but like cropped bat wing. It's gorgeous. And it's all burgundy and gorgeous, and I love it. I love the color of it, and it had a peace sign on it, so I was like, it's mine. And it so is. And then the final thing is at least slightly beauty related. It's a perfume from H&M, but I don't think it's H&M's own company. It's La Rive, or La Rive if you want to be all American, but I will say La Rive because I suppose it's sort of, it's from Poland, but it's from the EU, so La Rive, and it's called there, Have Fun. Yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters. 30 milliliters, it's what it is for me. And it's just a perfume. This is why I sort of hate buying perfume. You always get ripped off. Like, the box is huge, then the bottle is only taking up like half the box, you know, like it's like that. Yeah. It's an eau de parfum, which really impressed me. Cause usually these cheapo things are eau de toilette, which means they are less concentrated. But I mean, I sprayed this on me earlier, and apparently I still smell it. But just like really fruity. I think I smell some peach in there. Just fruity, fun summer scent, sort of. So I'm sort of gonna save this, I think. But I thought it was a cute bottle, and it was only 40 crowns, so it was really affordable. That worked out. And then that is it for this mini haul. So can I just talk to you guys? Because I'm like really upset. Like, I'm a total Apple fangirl, and Steve Jobs is like my hero, and he's dead. Yeah. I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, this morning when I woke up and heard the news, I was like torn up. I was so sad. I just don't think I've really got it and like understood it yet. Like, the first thing I really stuck to with Apple was when my dad told me that, because I had a PC, you know, I was like 8 to 10, I don't know, somewhere around that. And my dad had a Mac and I had a PC. And he was like, yeah, well, you know, Mac are making a phone. And I was like, oh my god, they're making a phone? I really wanted that phone. And, you know, for a little girl to not only want a phone that desperately, like, it's silly, but also to sit and watch the entire keynote just to find out what features that phone will have. And not only that, but wait a year and a half for that freaking phone to reach their own country, because you know the 2G was just in the US or somewhere around that, and the 3G was the first phone that actually reached here, and I got it in the first week, and I've had an iPhone ever since. I'm thinking about getting the iPhone 4S actually. I have the 3GS currently, but the battery's terrible and everything is crap with it, so I do want a 4S. Sorry. But still, you know? And like, I read the news on my MacBook Pro, and I like saw it on my iPhone, and you know, everything around me is all Apple. So it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I just want to sort of talk to you guys about that, because I'm not doing the vlogs anymore, so I don't really get to talk about that with you. But you know, Mac has so totally influenced my life. Like, the possibilities that I have now, media-wise, I wouldn't have if I didn't have a Mac. I wouldn't have that if I didn't have an iPhone. And I think it's amazing how they've changed our culture. I mean, like, in my family, we have 4 iPods, 3 iPhones, 2 MacBook Pros, going on a third. My brother's getting one. 2 iPads, actually, because my dad has 2. I steal it a lot. And you know, my first ever Apple device was an iPod Nano, the first generation. I think I still have it somewhere around here. I know I still do, because I would never throw that out. That's like my most prized possession. A black one with 2 gigabytes, and I love that to death. Until the screen broke, and I spent an entire night crying. That was weird, I know. And then I lived with a Then I actually, because just the screen broke, so you could still use it. So I would, and I was 8 when I got that iPod. Actually, I was 8, and I had it for like 2 years. I think I had it until I got my first iPhone, which was the summer of 2008. So for 2 years, yeah, 2 years. So the screen broke and I couldn't see where I was scrolling, so I had to always make sure that I was always on top of the page. So you just had to scroll a lot up with the little click wheel. I will forever miss the click wheel. It's like the most amazing thing ever. I love the click wheel. So you had to scroll up to the top of the page and make sure you selected all artists, all albums, all songs, and just play through your entire music. Or you could guess, because the thing is, I've been a huge Bob Dylan fan ever since I was like 8. So I had a lot of Bob Dylan on my iPod, and I could never sync it ever again because I didn't know what it would sync. And also then I changed computers, so my files weren't on there, so I could never sync it. So so I lived with an unsyncable iPhone with a broken screen for a long time, actually, until I got the iPhone. But yeah, I could never see what I was listening to. But I would never give up that iPod because I loved it to death. And I know I still have it in there somewhere. Yeah, that's a bit of a random personal story. Sorry if you guys took offense in it not being a beauty thing, but I really think it's important that we make sure that this genius Steve Jobs will be forever tributed. Yeah. Love you, Steve. I really do love him. That's the weird part. I've never met him. I've never had any sort of personal experience with him. But still, I'm affected. I'm deeply saddened, I suppose you could say. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll stop depressing you. I'm sort of depressed now again. I'm gonna keep eating my dinner, which I'm totally not doing because I'm speaking to y'all instead. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Love you. Take care of those around you. You never know when they're gonna be taken away from you. Alright, I see you guys later. Bye.